You're a very rational person, and you like to stay very balanced. So you're able to see how people treated you unfairly. You're the kind of people that being attached to them gives you bad luck. Why else would they want you to be so unhappy? Why else would they not want you to have your family? Unless they were in on it. It's very obvious that they just want you to get bad news. And the thing is, you don't deserve it. You deserve so much better what these people could have ever gave you. But that's why you're bringing clarity and the truth into the light. And you're calling judgment on these bastards because they deserve it. We don't hurt people for no reason. If you hurt us when we didn't do nothing to you to deserve it, and you constantly step on our boundaries, making us feel insecure, confusion, doubting ourselves, you try to make us the worst version of ourselves or a worser version of who we were. We're not going to tolerate that. And it's very clear how detaching from the evil helps you see their demons. That's why they wanted you to stay attached. That's why they love bomb you just enough to keep you stuck, keep you questioning if they're on your side or not. You wouldn't have to question it if they were. You also wouldn't have to question it if they just gave you the truth. They never wanted you to have clarity. They wanted to keep you stuck in confusion. They wanted to keep you doubting who you were and what your inner voice was telling you. When you're an earth angel or a prophet, prophets get attacked. What they did to Jesus, good example. If you allow greedy people to sacrifice you, they will. Don't let them. Don't sacrifice yourself for them either, because it ain't worth it. That's what they want. Being in connection with these people does nothing but damage you. It's an indication they're not good people. You've got a King of Cups in reverse, someone who doesn't know how to control their feelings, emotions. They can't control themselves, so they have to control you. They try to do a lot of manipulating, a lot of lying, a lot of scheming. Because they're unhappy with themselves, they wanted us unhappy too. But the devil is going to try to get you to believe every lie but the truth. God wouldn't do that. God wants you to see the truth. God wants you to have clarity. The devil and God are in people. It's up to you who you want to pursue. But I'll tell you right now, God's not going to stand for watching people treat others like shit when they didn't deserve it. I'm getting there's a lot going on behind closed doors that you can't see for good reason. Probably so you don't turn into the evil one. Let's be honest, seeing evil people do fucked up things to people that don't deserve it makes us want to turn evil too. But it's only human. Jesus flipped tables too when he figured out what people really worship. If you can't worship the greater good of all, along with yourself, you're doing it wrong. And sometimes the greater good for evil people to meet their fate and get caught in their lies. Be humiliated for who they are because they tried to humiliate other people for what they did to them. You can already see that they're going to be forced to give you back your flowers, everything they tried taking out from under you. They're going to have to pay for every single day that goes by that you had to go without just so they could have more. That's selfish. That's greedy. Especially if it was supposed to be 50-50. They just didn't want you to have shit. That's why they took it from you. But you're not confused. Cut through all the lies and the bullshit. You know which way you need to go. And you know it's going to be a very big opportunity to reclaim everything that you lost and more. Don't let the fear stop you. You're too intelligent for that. They wanted you in fear. That's why they did it. Show them how brave you are. Show them exactly what they didn't want to see. That's not our demon to carry. The fact that they put so many of their demons on us to carry just goes to show. Very weak. They only made us stronger. Now, you're about to outsmart them. Beat them at their own motherfucking game. And they're learning that currently. What can I say? When you stick with the truth, you see the truth in all the lies. If you want to stick to the lies and the liars, guess what you're going to turn into? Someone that's powerless, that has to lie and keep telling more lies. You're going to get caught up in them. People that know the truth stick to it and their story won't continuously change. They're only going to give you more and more details as they figure it out for themselves. Because if we had the truth, we wouldn't have to search for it. You guys got this. Love you guys. Catch you next time.